Well then, that's it. The Canadian Grand Prix is over. And of course, it's my reaction, my time to talk about it. First whole race I actually watched in quite a while, honestly. Like, it's the first whole race that I've watched in a while. I don't know, it feels a little bit weird. But yeah, actually, did I watch all of Monaco? I can't remember. Did I? I don't think so. Although the last race was Spain, I'm pretty sure, anyways. Yeah. But yeah, it's nice to be back. What I want to rate this race, I'd say it was decent. It was kind of one of the slow burners, you know? Like, it didn't really get good until the last couple of laps when everyone was grouped up. And, like, with the front row with Max and George on it, we thought it would have been good. But Russell, let's talk about him. Very brilliant race. I did not expect him to win, honestly. I thought he'd be fighting for third at best. But wow, he actually surprised me. Merck actually had the pace. Merck having the pace surprised me because it was harder today. So what surprised me most was them having the downright pace. And Antonelli, his first podium. I didn't think it would happen for him either. Like that move on Piastri at the start, absolutely great. I did not expect that. I was like, what? Like this kid is going places, man. We're saying this for a long time. This kid is definitely going places. And he's going places fast. So it's crazy. And yeah, we have Verstappen in second place. Good old race from him, getting the points up. We have to talk about Piastri. We'll talk about that a little later. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna talk about it now. Oh boy. Of course, it was not his fault. He admitted it was his fault, but they finally came together. This is what we thought would have happened for years, since 2023, and it finally happened. Both McLarens have come together. I had a feeling this was going to happen. They were racing very hard. And to be fair, they just raced so close that it was bound to happen eventually. And it reminded me of 2011 Button and Hamilton. That's what we're the same spot. But yeah, Lando loses a chunk of points. I'm gonna do whoever reigns for this race for sure. Cause I know that's gonna be a fun time. But yeah, Lando, he was actually onto a pretty good race. I think he had a half a chance at finishing second. I mean, not second, fourth, potentially even third. Because don't forget, there were still a couple of laps left, and Antonelli was in DRS with them at the same time. But yeah, just not the moment that he should have had. I don't think they meant to crash, obviously. But yeah. Fifth for Charles Leclerc, sixth for Hamilton. Ferrari just did not have the pace today. Charles should have tried something different. Lewis didn't have the pace, but Lewis apparently hit a groundhog, I see. And I would think, because, Lewis, I don't think he had a bad race. Like a bad first stint. I don't think his first stint was that bad. But he was putting Piastri under significant pressure. And then he just stopped. And then he just fell off. So I feel that's Groundhog that caused that. I felt like Hamilton could have finished fourth or something like that. Somehow. Or even more, who knows. Fernando was seventh. Great race for him. Um, was able to hold off the other teams. And yeah, benefited. Hulkenberg as well benefited. Like, his start and everything. He started and his start was great. Of course, we had Colapinto and Gas and Albon, so he just shot up to P9. And that's where he eventually finished. And Sainz finished in the points. It was a good race for him as well. And Ocon finished P9, so in your half his 200th race, so that's good. Ocon was not expecting him to get points. Was not expecting Sainz to get points either, but Yeah, could have been a lot more with Albon, but I think that first kind of incident, we know it was a power unit issue that caused Albon to retire, unfortunately. But yeah, that's basically all I have to say for this race. I enjoyed it. We have Austria up next, and Austria, is mostly always a classic. So yeah, should be pretty good. We have Austria in 2 weeks, so that should be absolutely fantastic. I can't wait for Austria, man. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.